Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. So today we're going to do a review on the Ford Escort Mark 1 RS1600. This is a live racing beast. This is one of the Fast and Furious cars. Alright, if you have your $15 to get this thing, I suggest you buy this. On stage 3, on stage 4, on stage 5, it's a live racing beast. Right now we only have stage 3 parts fit onto this car, and it's got over 1,000 Evo points. This thing's still getting like 1,200 respect points per win on stage 3. And one of the best things about this car is it's a Ford, so this game gives out fusion parts for Fords like they're candy. This game is just always giving them out, and if you don't have enough fusion parts, you can just go in and buy some Ford Mustang GTs, buy them and strip them to get more parts. So this car is totally worth buying. Even if you don't have any stage 6 parts on this car, it doesn't matter. This car is going to blow everybody away on live racing. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a stage 3 and a stage 4 tune plus shift pattern for live racing. All right, I'm going to give you some tuning advice on this car. We're going to take it into some live racing and see how it does, and we're just going to talk all about this car. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys two different shift patterns. First, I'm going to show you the shift pattern for stage 3 and stage 4. All right, this is a non-dyno beating shift pattern, okay? And that sounds crazy, but on stage 3 and stage 4, this car does not need to beat dyno to win live races, which is really, really weird, but it works out. So if you beat your dyno and you keep winning live races, your car will get pushed into faster and faster lobbies. So this is the beauty of this on stage 3. It's not beating dyno, but for some crazy reason it's still winning live races. That means that car should not keep getting pushed into faster and faster lobbies, and it should always continue to keep winning. So this stage 3 tune is amazing for live. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, so we're going to race this guy. So what we want to do is let the go of the gas exactly number 1 to get a late start. All perfect or good shifts. And then, alright, nitrous on either second or third gear works. I like nitrous on third. I think the game might have just frozen up. So let me pause this. Nope, here we go. Alright, so drive it just like this. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second. Third and nitrous, fourth, fifth, and try and get all good or perfect shifts, guys. And right at the last second, you pretty much always fly right by your person and you win the race. That's what happens every single race, and this car is not beating its dyno time right now. I'll show you the tune I have. It's running a 14556. And we'll go do maybe 2 more live races like this, and then I'll show you the tune, and then we'll move on to the stage 4 tune, and then we'll go look at how you want to drive this on stage 5, which is actually going to be different than how you're driving it on stage 2 or stage 3 or stage 4. Stage 4, you're going to do the same exact shift pattern, and it's going to win all the live races. I prefer stage 3 for some reason. But if you notice, it got 1,260 respect points for that win. That's huge for a car that's only on stage 3. It does have all the fusions installed, though. You do want to make sure you get all the fusions for it. Alright, so this guy wants to bet me 200,000. I think I can take him, alright? I think I can take him. Normally, I don't take the bets, but I'm so confident that this car is going to win the race. I'm going to take that $200,000 bet. Now, he could have found some crazy tune that makes his car beat dyno by a load, and he could possibly just blow me away. Man, it's really slow load times today. So here we go. Wish me luck, right? 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third and nitrous, fourth, 5th, and 6th, and you know what, there we go. I just won a race, and I won 200,000 game cash as well. This car destroys almost everything, guys. On stage 3, this is a live racing beast. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the lobby, and we're going to go ahead and look at how I've got this car tuned. Alright, you can only copy people's tunes when your parts match theirs exactly, but it should be really easy for everybody to get this car up to stage 3 and get all the fusion parts for it. All right, so let's check out how I've got this guy tuned. First thing is your tires. You never have to change your tires, which is really, really cool. All right, put your tires on 54/46. And it doesn't matter if you're on stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, the tires always stay here, okay? As long as you've got all the fusion parts installed, that's where your tires go. Now on stage 3, you can't even tune your transmission, so you don't even have to worry about your transmission on stage 3. Nitrous all the way up, okay? Nitrous all the way up on stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5. So basically, you don't even have to change anything but your transmission as you change the different tiers, all right? Really awesome. So you guys saw this thing in action. It destroys everything on live racing on stage 3. Let's go ahead and put this car up to stage 4, and then I'm going to show you how to tune it for stage 4. But you're going to drive it exactly like you just saw on stage 4 as well, and it still beats the heck out of everybody on live racing on stage 4, but it does get a few extra respect points because your performance points go up a little bit, and your Evo points go up. Alright, so now if you want to do the same thing but on stage 4, you're going to drive it the exact same way. I just refit my car up to the stage 4 parts, and like I said, I don't have to change the tires and I don't have to change the nitrous. So all I'm going to do is move my final drive a little bit over until the Evo points, which are these right here, go up as high as possible. So 1300. So right now we're on stage 4. We don't have any stage 5 parts installed. 1325. All right, 25, 24. They're going back down. So we want to go ahead with the 1325 on the Evo. That one gives us the dyno time of 13.338. And we're going to shift it the exact same way as we did last time. I don't actually need to show you that. I just wanted to show you how to tune it. All right, and it's not going to beat dyno time, but it's going to beat everybody on the live racing. And that's good because that car won't get pushed into faster lobbies if you have it on stage 3 or stage 4. So let's go ahead and do a stage 5 tune now. Now stage 5, it's going to beat dyno time by a lot. And the normal shift pattern I just showed you no longer works. But if you're live racing it on stage 5, it is going to get pushed into the faster lobbies because it's now winning and beating dyno time. So let me go ahead and switch this to stage 5, and I'm going to show you exactly how to drive it on stage 5. Alright, so now we've got her on stage 5, and the only thing I have to do, like I said, the tires stay the same, the nitrous stays the same on the tune. All I got to do is adjust my final drive a little bit more until the Evo points get as high as possible. 1475, 76, 77, 1475. All right, there we go. We're going to go with the 1477 on the Evo points. And at this point, we actually have to drive the car a little bit differently. Now, you're either going to hit nitrous on 3rd gear or 4th. It's either on 3rd or 4th. I'm pretty sure it's 3rd. We'll actually try both just to be pretty sure, but I think we want to hit nitrous on 3rd gear now. And we're actually going to do 2 early shifts on this car. Now, the second early shift, I didn't actually figure out myself. All right, I was doing 1 early shift, but Zukar came out with a world record time with this car, and he was doing a 2nd early shift. So basically, you want to try and get a perfect start, okay? You're going to want to try and get a perfect start. So let go of the gas just a little bit after number 1 to launch. And you're pretty much a split second after you launch, you're going to go ahead and shift into 2nd gear. Then right around 3,000 RPMs, you're going to shift into 3rd gear. And then you're going to hit your nitrous and all good or perfect shifts after that. And this thing should blow away the dyno, okay? Let's check this out. 3, 2, 1, let go. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and nitrous. And I think I hit my nitrous on the wrong gear. So on the next one, we're gonna hit it on 3rd and see which one's faster. Try both, all right? Try both. See which one works best for you. That was nitrous on 3rd this time. There we got a 12.051. This time we're going to hit nitrous on 3rd gear instead of 4th. So I do make mistakes. I mess up my shift pattern sometimes, but sometimes that's good so you can see it in action both ways. All right, so this time, as soon as we shift into second gear, we're going to hit our nitrous, okay? I mean, as soon as we shift into third gear, we're going to hit our nitrous. And see which one ran faster, and then we're going to look at the car's dyno time. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second, third, nitrous, fourth, fifth, sixth. I'm pretty sure you want to hit nitrous in third, guys. Pretty sure it's third. Which one ran faster? Probably this one. That was nitrous on third gear. They actually ran very similar times. Let's go check out the dyno time though. We've got a dyno time of 12.2, so it's basically beating dyno time by 0.2 of a second. And I've also found on this car, now if you want to make this car beat dyno time by a lot, and this only works on stage 5, I wouldn't mess with this on stage 4 or stage 3, but on stage 5, pull your transmission way over to like around 2.30 or 2.0. I can't remember which one was the best, but there was a setting on here which would really make this car destroy its dyno time. Well, let's go. We got a 12.077. So remember, that's almost a 12.1. That's almost a 12.1. Let's go ahead and adjust it till we get a 12.1. 12.119, 114, 108. We got a 12.105, close enough. So let's go do a test run. We're definitely going to hit nitrous on, we're going to do early shift, nitrous, okay? This car is going to beat dyno by like 3 or 0.4 of a second, if I remember correctly. So if you want this thing to beat dyno, it will, just by playing with your transmission a little bit. Leave your tires where I told you, leave your nitrous all the way up, but adjust your transmission a little bit, and you can beat dyno to win live races by a large amount on stage 5. But on stage 5, doing this, your car will keep getting pushed into faster and faster lobbies as you win. So personally, I'm going to stick with stage 3 or stage 4 with this car, where it doesn't beat dyno and it wins live races, and it doesn't really get pushed into the faster lobbies. So anyways, let's go ahead. We're going to drive it the exact same way. 3, 2, 1, let go. Second, third, nitrous. That's all she wrote right there. That's all she wrote, right? And guess what? We just beat dyno time by a lot. We had what, a 12.1 on the dyno, and we ran a 11.965. Not bad, not bad. I think if I would have shifted into nitrous a little bit, if I'd have hit the nitrous a little bit later, it might have even done a little bit better. Sometime on third gear, you want to hit your nitrous, okay? Let's go ahead and do that one more time. One more run. Let's see if we can get a better time on this one. But this gives you a good idea how to really make this car beat dyno. If you play with your transmission a little bit more, you might even be able to make it beat dyno by more. But this just gives you a really good idea on how to tune it for dyno beating on stage 5. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. Perfect shift. Perfect. Or good. Good's fine, right? Alright, what did we get that time? I meant to hit nitrous a little bit later on there, but I didn't. So anyways, you guys get the idea. There I got it, 12.929. So that beat dyno time by almost 0.3 of a second, which is actually, that's a pretty big dyno beating tune. And you might be able to play with the transmission a little more to get it to beat dyno by even more. I remember there was one setting where I was actually beating dyno by about 0.4 of a second by playing with the transmission. Let's try it on a 12.2. Try it on a 12.2. There we go. 12.2. Let's see if that's it. Maybe that's where I had it, where it was running 11.9 or 11.8 or something. But this gives you guys the idea of how to make this a live racing monster on stage 3, stage 4, and stage 5. Now, of course, on stage 5, it's going to get the most amount of respect points, but like I said, it is going to keep getting pushed into faster and faster lobbies as you win. So personally, I like the stage 3 or the stage 4 tune on this car for live racing. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, Nitrous. Fourth, fifth, sixth. And how much did we beat Dino by this time? We were on what? 12.2 this time? And we ran a 12.0. That wasn't as good, okay? That was not as good. Or maybe we can just pull it on all the way over. All right, but you play with your transmission a little bit, do test runs, and you can figure out what's going to work best for you as far as beating Dino goes, okay? So anyways, I think that wraps this video up, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.